If you love gardening and if you love growing your own food, if you have ever thought about growing your own garlic or failed in doing it, this video is for you. In the previous videos, we have covered a lot of ground about the inner clock of the garlic, planting time, harvesting time, drying time, and how to store your garlic. And now I would like to talk about soil, water, and fertilization. Garlic has a very weak capacity in trying to compete against weeds, because there are not big leaves. It's not a big plant like that. It's the same with onions, it's the same with leeks, it's the same with green onions. The ground is not covered very much. So my first important recommendation for everybody is to use a mulching type of gardening. You don't want to have just exposed dirt where weeds grow up really quickly. Do it like nature does, where all soil is covered with a protective layer of rocks, of leaves, of grass, of whatever it might be. Do it the way we do it, in the back to Eden gardening style. That will also keep a lot of water in the ground. It will keep the soil nice and fluffy. It won't be compact. It'll keep it moist, it'll keep it alive, and it'll keep it fertilized as well. So if you do a mulching type of gardening, you cover your soil, all this is taken care of. So I really recommend for you to watch the Back to Eden gardening documentary. I will show you in action when we plant our garlic outside how this looks for us. Now, the soil, garlic doesn't like it acidic. Garlic likes it in the higher pH spectrum. But that to say, I believe all plants grow in a pH 7 neutral soil. And so does garlic. You can actually grow blueberry bushes right next to garlic. We have grown garlic between our fruit trees in our orchard this year. That is covered with wood chips. So that's my recommendation. Just mulch it and your ground will have the right pH level. It will not grow in acidic ground very well. So that the garlic likes to set deep roots and likes to suck up a lot of water. If you have a drought, you need to water more, but we haven't, even though we have had a drought this year, we have not at all watered our garlic. Now look I'm picking some of the bigger cloves here, but you get the picture. We have had a nice garlic harvest, even though there was a drought, and it has worked perfectly fine for us because the ground was covered, the sun wasn't able to dry out the ground. But garlic loves water. And garlic should be fertilized in the proper way. Garlic needs the right amount of nutrition towards the end of its growth cycle, meaning in May and June, when it's really starting to pick up growth on the cloves. That's when it needs fertilization. Now, we don't fertilize our garlic because we cover our ground with organic material in the fall or sometimes in the spring, and then our ground is prepared already. But garlic loves organic material, and actually the pH value can be a little lower the more organic material you have in your ground. Okay guys, this concludes my little series about the basics of planting garlic. When I will go outside and plant the garlic into our ground, you will see the kind of soil we have, you will see the kind of techniques we use and how we plant our garlic. And I hope you enjoyed this, I hope you found this helpful. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because there will be more videos both about gardening and lots of other things. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you found this helpful, and comment if you have more questions, if something was unclear, if you thought something was confusing. Please just let me know. I would love to explain that to you. And I would love to interact with you. You share your experience with me, and let's just have a dialogue about this. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.